Hey y'all, welcome to our YouTube channel. This is Michael and Cammy YouTube channel. Please like, comment, subscribe, anything that you hear, anything like that. We are just going to tell you how our past couple of weeks have been, because it's been something. So with that being said, let's get started. Last week on Halloween, right now we're outside at a fire, we're just hanging
trying
out.
to get rest. We deal with teenagers, so.
Yeah, so we're just trying to get some space. Yes, that's our house in the background right there. Anyway, with that being said, last week on Halloween, my son, her bonus son, he got pretty much down that way. He got snooked. He got pretty much beat up. And she'll post the pictures and stuff in the video, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, it was bad. It was kind of traumatizing for him, and it was bad for us. But we ended up pressing charges against the person that did it. I'm not naming no names because I don't need that right now, because it's under investigation and everything like that. But yeah, that's what we've been dealing with. We've been dealing with a 15-year-old that's going through a trauma, through his mind. He had his left nostril was broken. He might have orbital damage to his eye. He had inner ear bleeding on his eardrum that they want to check, so he has to go to a doctor's appointment to the ENT doctor Monday, and then he's got to go to his heart doctor's appointment on Tuesday. So yeah, but the person that did it, the boy that did it, I'm pretty sure he did it out of spite, because my son was like, he was trying to be a good person, and stuff like that, but they have honestly had been a little banter here and there. But with that being said,
You understand that it is two sides to a story, and we are not saying that our son is perfect, because he is not perfect by any means, but he's a good child. And the boy, he keeps justifying the fact that Tristan called him a bitch.
yeah.
And then there was something about him being a snitch.
Yeah.
So it didn't justify the fact him putting his hands on him. Because a few days before the fight, they were kind of, I guess, giving words. And this was in front of the house, but we didn't know how bad things would escalate from that. Like, I guess the boy came over, said something. Tristan must have went around, on the side of the house and said what he had to say. And that's how it started. And it stems from other children as well. We don't want to really, like I said, we're not going to state any names. But it just stems from a lot of teenage bullshit. But the boy is 17 and Tristan is 15, and he's a fresh 15.
That's right.
And he is not, we're not going to show y'all the video, because the video is too graphic. And we just
Plus the
don't wanna
video
put
is
that out there.
submitted into evidence right now, so it's like I can't really show anything
But
like
we can
that.
tell you what happened in the video. Basically, Tristan did not, I'm from the city, I'm from Chicago. And it don't take a Chicago person to even know warning signs of when somebody is ready to, what y'all call it, young folks, square up,
Attack, whatever.
Attack, fight, whatever it is. Like, I seen 3 or 4 warning signs that this boy was going to hit him. And the sad part about the video is that Tristan did not want to fight.
No,
He kept stepping back.
Tristan kept walking around, trying to get
around him, trying to avoid the situation as much as possible.
Oh my God, he had a box of chicken in his hand, and he was trying to come to the house and eat.
I'm dropping the chicken. It's either A, we're gonna fight, B, I'm gonna run. When I tell you, I could look at exactly where this fight began.
I mean, the fight it happened like right there.
Right there at that corner.
Yeah.
Where that other light pole is, that's exactly where it happened at. He could have. And I don't know, a lot of people say, well, he didn't want to be, a bee or whatnot, a little bitch running this way or whatnot, screaming for help. He didn't have to say help. All he had to do is call one of them names in this house, one of my kids, Kamaya, Rihanna, Jalen. Somebody would have heard it. This is a small town. It's quiet. But what pisses me off, this is what pisses me off. I can't stand what the boy did to him, but I can't stand the adults that allowed it to happen.
Yeah, they went ahead and filmed it.
They filmed it.
I mean, the person that
what
filmed it and
happened.
put it online, he was like 22 years old. So yeah.
And then there was another person that filmed it.
Yeah,
and
that was on
didn't
the
stop it.
Yeah.
Then there was another person on a dirt bike who claimed they had nothing to do with it, but you had plenty to do with it because you were muffling out what was said and what was going on in that video. That's why he was there at the time he was there, because he was there for a distraction. Ain't nobody stupid.
So me, I can't do nothing about it. I'm
That's
42. I can't
Ooh.
take it into my own hands. If I did,
We can't.
I would be in
We
jail.
would be in jail. I'm not going to even
And
lie.
the 20-something-year-old, here's to you if you watch this, bro, I got you. Let me see you walking up and down this street, bro. It's all right. I got you at the end of the day.
It's ridiculous. That's what pisses me off more than anything. 17-year-old, you know, he messed up. But at the end of the day, he's 17, just doing dumb shit, which
Yeah.
is going to get him in trouble.
Plus, on top of
But
that,
the
his
fact
brother is also like wanting me to press charges, want me to go full 100 on it because he done some things to his brother that he shouldn't have done. So, and I'm not gonna,
But the
delve
fact
into that or nothing
older
like that. But
people
anyway,
were in this shit and didn't do anything about it is what pisses me off. And I guess they just thought we were going to come home. We're gonna
see,
say,
I was
"Oh
on
my
we was on our
God,"
way home from work.
From work.
I mean, and I get the
Picked
call
up
from my
one of the
son
girls' friends.
talking about, "Daddy, I'm hurt, I'm bad, I'm bleeding. I don't know what to do." And the only thing I could tell him to do is, "Son, hold
We'll
on.
be there.
I'm on my way. I'm going to be there." And I put this truck damn near to 70.
That was a scary
And,
ride for us because I think everything.
My brother, I
happens-
told him, I said, call your uncle. Because my brother lives right down the road. So, like, maybe about 5 or 6 miles away. So my brother, he makes it over here in no time. He drops his groceries off. Him and his wife, they come over here. And, they call 911. I come in, my son's getting
And
attended to. But there's blood all over my house.
You going a little bit too, like, all I know was things back to back to back that happened. It was
Yeah.
too many things that happened back to back to back. Kamaya, she ended up calling 911,
Yeah.
and she ended up stopping her boyfriend, and she ended up stopping my son from going out to fight this boy. Like, they were going to go out, and I'm gonna say it just like that, and it's nothing nobody can really do about it because they didn't do any damage, because she kind of coaxed them and stopped them from
They was
going
ready.
out
They
to
was
do
ready
it.
to knuckle
But they
up.
were going out there, and if they would have found them boys, yes, we live in a predominantly white town. That would have not been good for them, because I can tell you, if these tables were turned, they would have gotten locked up. They would have came to this house, handcuffed them, and took them up out of here. What's taking so long for this boy, I do not know, but I guarantee you they would have been gone.
Court date is scheduled for January the 9th. I can delve on that. So we'll see what happens when we get there. Even if he comes, if he doesn't, they will put an arrest warrant out for him, a bench warrant. So that is automatically, I think, 30 days in jail. So it is what it is. But we just want, honestly, justice, for my son.
Because it was wrong. It was wrong.
My
It
son's
was
a
different
pacifist. So
if he was a fighter. It was different if Tristan caused trouble. I'm not saying if this is a bad child, oh, he deserved what he deserved, because nobody really deserves that. But I can understand if Tristan was in them streets.
not even
He's
if you
not
call
for
somebody a bitch. I mean, you don't deserve the
Call him a bitch
stuff
back
that he
and call
got.
it a
And like I
fucking
said,
bitch.
she's going to put the pictures on there. Y'all can see the damage, but when you look at it, you're going to be like, well, he didn't deserve that. Even if he did say something and the boy said something, I mean, they've been going at it, but still, doesn't justify that.
So it's been really stressful for us. I know we haven't dropped as many videos.
No.
It's
I mean, plus we got a car that timing chain broke on it, and we're trying to figure out a way to get that situated.
so it is.
So thank
We've been
you
stressed.
to the community that has helped and loaned us a vehicle to get to the jobs that we're getting to. Or the one person that did loan us a vehicle, to get to our work, so that way we can still pay our bills and everything else like that. But it has been a stressful 2 weeks. For it to be the holiday season and the government shut down and things going on. I mean, I'm not really affected too much. I do have a government job, but it's still stressful.
It's stressful. Speaking of that, we ain't gonna have no more food stamps no more. That's over with. I went back to work. Y'all know how this stuff go. If you don't know, when you get a job, food stamp office find out you ain't get no more food stamps. That's over with. So, but the only thing is, I'm not gonna be out here having no job telling somebody, oh, well, this person need to go get a job, or oh, they need to work, or oh, you shouldn't be on food stamps. I'm just never gonna be that type of person because I'm gonna know where I come from. As a matter of fact, I think I should still get them, if you want to be honest, because we're going to be struggling. When I say struggling, I mean struggling. We're going to be around here getting about $150 every 2 weeks and got to survive off that every 2 weeks and make it off that of groceries for 6 people, not 6 little babies around the house, teens. So it's been very rough for us, but we're going to try to make it through, drop funny videos, drop whatever we can, but
and with that being said, like, parents, watch your teenagers, watch your kids. If they're going through something, advocate for them.
Yes.
You know,
to the fullest.
Just keep them in your mind, because you don't know what's going to happen when you're not around.
You don't know
that's what happened to us. We did not even expect that this was going to happen at all.
We didn't really know nothing was that serious.
And it's just a fact of, like I said, he's been at his mother's house, which is like 30 minutes away, but it's like, he comes here, he visits for a little while, my son does, and then he's gone back because I think he's still in that stage to where he's kind of scared to come back, in a sense, because it's really messing with his mind. He didn't want to go to school. I kept him out for a week, got an excuse for that because he does not want to deal with the people that seen the video that was posted online and then come at him and ask him questions and this and that and the third. So,
because it's going to be more to it. He has to go back to school. So I know it's going to be more to this. Because when we was coming back from the doctor's appointment and whatnot, when his mom was dropping me back off at home, he was saying, well, you know, can I stay out another day? No, you can't stay out no more days than you already have. You already missing Monday, you missing Tuesday.
Yeah.
You have to go back to school. You have to come back home.
You gotta come back home.
You have to come back home. When you get done with your heart doctor's appointment, you gotta get back to life. That's the only thing. You have to get back.
He's got to get back on that horse, and whatever he goes through there, we're gonna ride it together, because it's like, we're gonna support him. We're gonna try to help him get through it and everything else like that. And I know he's gonna be scared and nervous and everything else like that, but we're gonna help him get through that.
He will.
But yeah, it's just sad. It's like, I appreciate all the love I got on Facebook through the community and stuff like that about everything. I appreciate the witnesses that came forward, that said what they had to say and everything like that. But with that being said, it's like, the guy that did it, the boy that did it, I hope he gets the rehabilitation that he needs. He's came from a broken home, and his brother has done the best that he could for him. But being a person that didn't have their father in their life, but I also was lucky enough to have a grandfather in my life to raise me, to teach me to be the man that I am today. I hope he gets that. And I know his brother's trying, and I know his brother can give it to him, but I just hope he understands it. And maybe eventually an apology will come out of it. Maybe him and my son could be friends. Who knows? You know, things happen. But it's like, I just hope things happen. And I just couldn't let it go. I had to press charges because it was bad, y'all. It was bad.
It was.
You have your orbital site on your left side messed up. You have your nose broke. You have your eardrum busted where you're thrown into the concrete on a street.
And then it's the mental, too.
And it's the mental. It's really the mental.
We have to try to repair that. It's the mental, PTSD.
And that's the most difficult, is the mental.
Like. He's not going to walk
Wounds
down
will heal.
there.
Scars will heal. You know, you'll have scars. Wounds will heal.
He can't look at
but
that
the mental
video.
will be...
So, it's definitely a psychological thing going on with that. And that boy did that, but we're not going to let him take control.
No.
We're not going to let him take control. Whatever we have to do, therapy, whatever it is that we have to do, we're going to be on it 100%.
100.
100%. And for these people, these phonies, these fakes who are out here who sat there and you watched that happen and you grown, karma's gonna get you.
Yeah.
Karma is gonna kick you right
and
where
in my
it hurts.
thing, when they did that, these adults, what if it was your child?
Yeah, that's what
What if it
pisses
was your
me
child?
off. And Michael, he knows. Don't show me the people that,
No.
because I don't know all the people out here.
I know.
I can't be in a store. He probably would turn the other way. He probably wouldn't tell me that I was standing next to the lady who sat there and recorded the shit. Or the guy that was, because I didn't see the guy on the dirt bike. The guy on the dirt bike actually came over to the house.
Lied to
He had
your
nothing-
face, man.
No, I
Shook
kept going
your
back and
hand,
forth in the house.
smiled like it was something else.
Never, but you know, his people came over here. When you come up over here saying, they ain't had nothing to do
But
with
then
it.
again, whenever you find out that your son lied on it, and then you're upset and you chew him out, that doesn't even justify.
Mm-mm.
He needs to be held accountable also.
He does.
Plus,
He
on top
does.
of that, you harbored. I mean, you
You
protected them. Harbored. You
Them.
protected
Like,
them.
You protected
When the
these people.
police was looking for them, you
Right.
let them stay in your house and hide out.
So you
Come
need
on,
to
bro.
be you.
Come
yeah.
on, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't let me
that-
catch
that-
your
yeah.
ass slipping out at the lake or anywhere else, because I'm going to let you know. Don't let me catch your ass slipping. And trust me, I came from them streets.
Cause it's almost like fuck karma.
I
at
got a
this
bro
point.
right now that says we can go spray it up if we have to, and I'm not doing that.
That's what I'm saying.
But it
we
is
can't
what
do
it
that
is.
because we have to be here to protect our children. But like I said, for them grown ones, best to believe karma is gonna get you.
It's going to get you.
We ain't gonna have. Not gonna have to have nothing to do with that, cause God gonna get you for that.
That's right.
Cause I will never. I could not have been the one walking down the street and seeing them boys do. I would have stopped
I would have
that
stopped it.
instantly. Like, what are y'all doing? Let him go home. Stop bothering.
Yeah.
But the fact that they think they can just run this town and do what you want to do, if you would have caught me 15 years from that, I know I would have been in jail.
But
I'm
if
just
you would have
saying.
caught me, I ran the
I
town.
know I would have been in
We
jail.
ran the town. Me and my boys ran. You wouldn't have had no opportunity. Opportunity would have been gone, buddy.
But I understand I'm a mother first. I can't do that.
No.
Gotta be there for them.
I'm older than that now. I'm not in the
locked
streets
up.
like I used to be.
If I'm locked up, I can't protect them. So I can protect them the best way and let it be in God's hands and the law's hands.
So
So
we just wanted to give y'all an update. We will be posting more videos sooner rather than later. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll keep giving you an update on my son and everything else like that on our son, and let you know what's going on with him and his progress. So yes, because it's very important that people see this and they understand. You know, if your child has went through this bullying,
any type of bullying, if
you know,
see any sudden changes in
anything.
your
I
child.
mean, it might not happen in the school. This kid is not in school.
And I'm gonna say this one thing. This was the telltale sign and the warning sign. Tristan doesn't mind. This is the thing. Okay, my son, he gets his little money. He's like, okay, go to the store or whatnot. Get what you want. Give me the chicken bites or whatnot. No problem. When I tell you, as quiet as it is right now, it's just that quiet in the daytime. Small town. Nothing happens.
check it.
Because this is not the street like that. Nothing happens here. So nobody expected him to call and say, hey, I got jumped. But these are the three things that Kamaya said they should have really been thinking. He asked Jalen, I want you to go to the store with me. Nah. I'm getting you what I gotta get you.
Yeah.
You go to the store. He asked Jay to go with him.
He asked.
He asked Ray.
He knew what was
ain't
coming.
never asked nobody to go to the store with him. Because if we were here, I'm like, Tristan, why you asking people to go to the store for you? You is something going on? Me, I'm gonna ask, because I'm always in their business.
Yeah, but we wasn't here.
I'm the mom. So I'm gonna ask questions like, well, why is something going on? You know, I'll take you. I'll walk you to the store because I'm daring somebody to touch me. So that's what happened, and nobody really paid attention to it. And they felt bad afterwards. And I told them, y'all really don't have to feel guilty about it. I understand you feel like the guilt falls on you because if y'all would have took him, it wouldn't have happened. But you know what? He would have walked. He would have eventually went to the store by himself.
Yeah.
And then he would have eventually went to
Because
go
they
and play at the
premeditated
basketball
it.
court.
They watched
He would have
it.
eventually walked home from school or walked to school. Eventually, they would have got him.
Because
That's the thing.
they watched him go down to the store,
And then
come back,
right. So they talked about
Go
it.
back down.
They
get
said if
the
he come back
chicken,
out.
come back out. And they probably said when he comes back out, we're going to get him right here.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what happened.
And that's what happened.
And then he even said, like, step to the side, let me talk to you for a minute in the video.
Mm-hmm.
So my son kind of stepped a little bit, but not too much. But he was already looking around him. I could tell.
What he needed to talk about. The thing he should have done. See, that's what the thing, that dirt bike.
Mm-hmm.
That's what was kept distracting
Kept
him. Like,
distracting
why?
him and throwing him off.
Mm-hmm. Like, why is he rolling around in the fucking street?
Why do I
riding
have
back and
three
fucking
people?
forth?
Why do I have three people surrounding me?
And it's no telling who
I got
else
one
was
on a dirt
behind them
bike.
damn cameras.
One over here filming.
Mhm.
One next to me talking trash. What is going on?
What is going on? That's too much intimidation right there.
But I can't watch the video because it's still,
I watched that video once and I watched
it
it
still
again.
upsets me and it still bothers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as a father.
Yeah.
Because, you know, all you want to do is protect your children.
Mm-hmm. Because if we were here, we probably would have went to jail because with it happening, how it happened.
I'm sorry I'm
and we
crying,
were
y'all,
here,
but it's just, it is.
it you know, that's
Because
understandable.
when you see the pictures and stuff, you're going to look at it and be like, if that was my child,
it's very
eye
understandable.
swole, just looking like, what did I do
I
to deserve this? Like, it's sad.
Mm-hmm. It was
Like,
sad.
I wish they would have tried it with me. Tried it with me. Try to jump me. I've been there. 10 people tried. 5 of them got theirs. Other 5 got me. But guess what? I'm here. But it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. We're about to get off here. Appreciate y'all for listening. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope the comments are positive. If not, I'll take them too. So,
All right.
so thank y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. We're out.